Hi Libra, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you very much for being here. So guys, we are going to do a love read for the second half of August, all right? If you're not interested in love, do check out my general monthly read at the end, as well as career and finance. You can check that out as well at the end of the video. All right guys, let's jump into this. Since love starts with you, we'll pull a few cards for you, and then we will jump over to the other side, that who, and we'll find out what they want most from you, what they like and dislike about you, and so forth. Okay, all right, so let's jump into this. I think I moved this. Okay, I kind of felt that. I must have hit it or something. Okay, there we go. Okay guys, let's jump into this. What is happening? Here's what I want to pull first. Here we go. Okay, so let's take a look at where you're at right now as it pertains to self-love, since love does start with you, right? So it always starts with you. Let's take a look at what that is for you. All right, so what is going on for Libra, second half of August? What do we have here? We have meditations. You're more meditate. You are more powerful than you think. Ooh, you guys, meditate and get your manifesting on, okay? Gosh, guys, this is really key. So start meditating on what it is that you want. You are more powerful than you think, okay? What is going to help you within this process? Definitely meditating. Anything else that can help you within this process to get you, into exactly what it is that you want. Music. So music is going to help you too, guys. Okay, now you could be writing music, maybe you just love listening to music, or just playing music, whatever that case may be for you. What it does, it gives you a lot of confidence, and it awakens your sacral chakra as well. So this is solar plexus color yellow, and the sacral chakra, which is at that orange, right? So it's going to really change any sort of conflict or any conflict that you're going through, and by meditating to music, I think that can really help you, right? In fact, some of you, music is your meditation. I know a lot of times that's what it is for me. So this is really key, guys. So that's what's gonna help you. Let's take a look at what the moon card is, and we've got a full moon happening in Aquarius on the 22nd. Okay, so that's up and coming. What is it that you need to meditate on or be aware of in my moon cards here? Okay, let's take a look at what wants to come out. What do we have here? Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. I cannot tell you guys, I think I got this 3 times in a row, and I'm not even faking it. I swear, you see me shuffle these things, it's crazy. What it wants you to do, and I think what it's asking for everyone to do, is move beyond that of which isn't working, right? And sometimes we have to try different things and to get us closer to what we want, right? And to eliminate what we don't want. And I don't really call it failure. I call it learning, right? It's learning. It's a mistake that allows you to get closer to what it is that you want to manifest, right? So I think that is really what's coming into play. So that may relate to some of you there, okay? What does your inner child want you to know most within these second 2 weeks? What's going to be key? What your inner child wants you to know, okay? Here we go. What do we have? Okay, so here's the thing. What we've got is that in the past, right, you felt bullied and scared. However, in the now, you're able to stand up for yourself and create safe boundaries, okay? So this is beautiful, right? And that's why you're able to have this resilience and get up and go again, right? It's because you know that you value yourself enough, and you know that you are meant to get what it is that you desire, and you're more powerful than you think, okay? And it wants to remind you again and again, okay? So your inner child wants to remind you of that, and that's going to be super key. Anything in this shadow that you can use as your power that you can work through and move beyond within this. What is that specifically as it relates to Libra? Okay, what do we have? Okay, you know who got this? I think, who got this too? Capricorn got this. But this was jealousy. This is about moving beyond past wounds. I think it was Capricorn. I might be mistaken, but do check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? Because that can give you a broader message. But this card talks about jealousy. So this is about when you are feeling jealous in a particular situation, right? This is just reminding you to turn it back around to you, to focus on self-love, right? Because you are far greater than you know. So you are far greater than you know. You are more powerful than you think. I mean, come on, guys. Reminders of this, right? So no longer about, this is now you're able to stand up for yourself. And some of your past wounds might need a little bit of healing. And that's okay because it's about working through them. It's okay to notice them. Look at them straight in the eye, incorporate that, and then still focus on which way you want to pivot towards, right? That's what self-development is all about, right? It's not about just smushing down and bearing, any sort of shadow side or feelings that things that come about. It's actually overcoming them and just not letting them control you, right? And knowing that you are in control, right? And with confidence and resilience, right? So by creating safe boundaries, really it says work on yourself, on self-love, because you are far greater than you know. So a good reminder. And anything else that's going to help you with this jealousy situation, what is that? Okay. Yes, focus on self-love because you have what's already within someone else, right? So if you're jealous of something, whatever that is of someone else, no, you have it in you. You have it in you, Libra. You already have it in you, okay? So just note that. Just develop a lot more self-love for yourself, and that's going to be the greatest thing. So what's going to help you in this? Okay, let's take a look. Healing. There we go. Again, this card talks about working on past wounds need healing. There's something that needs healing. And now this is about communication. This is the throat chakra. So it's about communicating that. Maybe it's how you communicate with yourself or how you've been communicating with others, that type of thing, or who you communicate with, right? So there's some sort of healing that it's time to move beyond, right? And this 66 card reduces to a 3. 3s are about communication, but it's also creativity. So being creative in your communication to yourself, okay? So that is what is coming out, okay? So we're going to take a look at that, and then we're going to push this aside, and we're going to see how this relates to your full read. So let's jump into your read right now and see what wants to come out for you, okay? So what is most important for Libra to pay attention to as it relates to the second half of August, okay? Let's take a look at what that is for you. What do we have here? Empress energy and the moon, both major arcana cards, okay? Now, the Empress energy is Venus energy, right? It's that feminine energy, that birthing of something new, that new way of communicating with oneself, right? Now, even though that things might be hidden, this is about, the moon card is about things that are being hidden. And this is, an opportunity to dive deeper into that. And this actually has to relate to your healing, guys, right? So diving deeper into the emotions to heal things once and for all, okay? And that's what's coming into play. So, because you can birth something new, right? So where you're at right now is an opportunity using your feminine energy and beauty and all of your creativity to birth something new, right? And what I like about the moon card, it's a 19 card. That reduces to a 10. The 10 is an ending. It already came to fruition with a new beginning. So the work that you've been doing in the deep dive into these emotions are really going to help you see greater light here, right? And that is about, again, diving into the shadows, what we did at the beginning, so you can actually, really shine the light and move towards where you want, right? But it's about acknowledging that frees up your energy to be able to even do that, right? So let's take a look. Anything else that wants to come out for you here? Let's take a look. Because your light and dark side are both good for you, right? You have to have one without the other. You have to know that when that fight and flight, kind of comes through here, and that's that's about that fear. But fear can sometimes serve you well, right? It just depends on how and when that's coming into play, right? So in times of danger, it can serve you really well to get up and go and move, right? And in times of where your mind is tricking you that it's danger, it allows you to make some changes to it. Here is the King of Cups is what we get where you're at right now. So what's going to help you with the shadow side and the birthing of something new is about balancing your emotions and then feeling calm, right? So reaching that state, Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So balancing your emotions, I think, are going to help you in this birth of something new that's coming, that wants to come through here. Now this could be a birth of a new way of being, out of healing and, into the light. I think that the full moon's going to have a lot that's going to help you in this process, because the first two cards have moon. You can see the moon is in there, right? So it's really about how that bright light is going to allow you to celebrate your winnings and let go of things that aren't serving you to remain balanced, right? Anything that in terms of where you're at right now. Oh, wait, too many cards. My gosh, there was like 5. Okay, so give me anything more from the Love Oracle that Libra needs to be aware of and where they're at right now that can give us some sort of indication to where they're helping. So something is unraveling. Maybe some truths are being exposed. Maybe that the full moon is bringing things to light, right? That could be the case, kind of diving down, and now things are brought to light. And it could be that truths are being exposed, whether it be between you or another person. Okay, anything else? Make believe, right? This is about things that are too good to be true. So this is saying if that you're actually realizing what is too good to be true and what's real, okay? And I think that is coming into play as you balance your emotions, okay? So it's bringing things to light, okay? So things are being exposed, right? And then I get morals, values, and family roots. So this is about balancing things, following this, checking in on what these are for you, and then reevaluating so you can move forward, right? So it has you thinking about that, right? About how you want to move forward. This could be in a love relationship or within life overall, okay? What is going to be Libra's strength the second 2 weeks of August, okay? Let's take a look at what that is. Second 2 weeks of August. All right. This is the 5 of Swords. Okay. So conflict, something's in your head that's bothering you. Okay. But hold on, because all is going to be well. You got the 2 of Cups, right, guys, at the bottom of the deck here. And what this talks about here is a change, right? This has to do with love. Maybe that something's in your head as it pertains to love. But you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is things are changing. The karmic cycle has changed. Some of you might have been dealing with someone, and what it was destined, like things had to change. It was destined for this to happen because this learning had to come through. So whatever was the case that had you in your head, that kind of had you going in circles, the universe is stepping in to create some sort of change. And the cycle has now changed. It's lucky. It's a beautiful, beautiful cycle. Let's take a look at what that next card will be. Let's take a look at what that looks like in terms of your strengths here. The Wheel of Fortune is that the universe is now working with you. Page of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, right? This is really focusing on a beautiful opportunity. It could be getting a message from someone, but this is being so enthusiastic, and you're discovering, what it is, to be you, right? What it is to be free from this, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is changing, so it's kind of like right in the beginning, right smack in the middle. Okay, so it's kind of like you're feeling like this. The Wheel of Fortune comes in, a karmic cycle is complete, and there you go. Right. So it's beautiful energy. Your strength is moving forward. Your strength is about being enthusiastic and discovering the world that is before you. Okay, and the opportunity that you have. Okay. Anything else that wants to come out? Karmic completion. Yeah, I was feeling it. Okay. All the way through. I knew you were too. Okay. But we let the cards speak on this one here. Okay. So there is a karmic completion that is done. Okay. And an old cycle is the strength. The positive thing is about coming to an end of a karmic cycle. Okay. And that's exactly what these 3 cards really represent, right? This is like being in the karmic cycle sometime, here, and then a new energy is coming through, and then a new release, right? So there we go. Let's take a look. That's your strength, okay? What is going to be, these cards like to slide all over. Here we go. What is going to be, what's your weakness these second 2 weeks? The second 2 weeks of August for Libra, what is your weakness? Okay, what do we have? Ooh. Hold on a second, guys. Nice. Okay, give me one more card. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the world, a successful completion. So if you're wondering, oh, did I just muck everything up? Well, this is saying no, because this is saying what your weakness is that you're not focusing. This is about focusing on what it is that you want. Like you want this. This is about knowing your value, right? And this is the Queen of Pentacles. Before she makes a move, she's very contemplative, and she's not going to make a silly move, right? She knows her value. She's going to focus on where she puts that coin or whatever is of value to her, whatever that means to her. And that could be love, that could be anything. But this is your negative is not giving up on what it is that you want, knowing your value and having a successful completion, right? A successful completion. Now, for some of you, it's about not, some of you could be not letting go of a situation, right? And this world card means a successful completion, right? So what it wants you to do is not give up the opportunity of what you may really want, which is the Ten of Pentacles, security, groundedness, knowing your value, being that motherly, type of energy. The Queen of Pentacles is that down-to-earth, motherly type of energy, and having a successful completion from this. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card. That's your weakness, is that. Well, guys, it's not completing a cycle here. Let's take a look. Then I get the King of Pentacles, which is the other side of the Queen of Pentacles. This is a pair. Okay, this is a pair that's coming through here. So this is about not giving up on the life that you want. This is a couple. This is wealth and establishment, right? And this just changes your whole world. Don't give up on what it is that you want, Libra. This is what this is saying, okay? So this could very much well be the case. And this is a completion. Now, for some of you, I got to tell you, some of you might be going through, could be going through a divorce or some sort as well, okay? So just noting that, having a successful completion from that. Either way, what is going to help you in terms of this side? What is going to help you within this? Okay, what's going to help you? Whoa, wow, cards are really talking here, guys. Let's take a look. What's going to help you? Love partnership. 62 reduces to, is an 8. 8's about that infinity symbol, right? This is about, equal balance, right? Within a love partnership. This is an opportunity to up-level a partnership, or this is an opportunity to balance things out, right? This is a balancing of, this could be a changing of a love partnership. So either way, the change, whether it's going on one side and moving to that next level, maybe perhaps, creating a foundation, a strong foundation, or it's about leaving that and getting and changing a cycle within a love partnership. Okay. So that's what I see that's coming through here. And I also see a spiritual partnership. It's someone that you also have a spiritual connection with as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. It's like, it's almost as if that it's not giving up on that spiritual and that security that you're looking for and having a partnership here. All right. And so don't give that up, guys, because that's what's really coming through for you here. Let's take a look at your best way forward. What's your best way forward? Okay. What does that look like? Best way forward is to transition. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is transitioning from the crazy raging waters into the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. For some of you, it's moving on from the past treacherous waters into emotional fulfillment. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, right? And you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy over here, okay? So, wow, beautiful energy. Libra, this is such a beautiful read. It's like you've ended some sort of karmic completion that's left you so much in your head. The cycle's changing, right? And you've got this beautiful opportunity, and this is about going for what it is that makes you emotionally fulfilled. So that's what I see coming through here, right? And Hierophant energy could be done with the Taurus, right? And this is connecting you with spirituality. So it's like emotionally and spiritually, you're feeling so well. And it's, the Hierophant, really affects your tradition and beliefs, right? So it's focusing on that, on what brings you, what makes you feel great. What is that for you, right? So it's about moving beyond the old and into the calmer waters. And this is that transition stage that is happening, that needs to go through. And that's your best way forward, is to transition through this, right? To transition through it, not ignore it, transition through it. What does numerology say is going to help you? What do we have? New beginnings. Oh, Libra, this is gorgeous. Sacral chakra energy. So this is about really focusing on and opening and clearing your sacral chakra. That's your second chakra after the root chakra. All emotions having to do with the body, right? So that's what's coming through here. It's a one card, new beginnings, right? Wow, you've got a new beginning in love, new beginning overall. Let's take a look at this other person. Where are they at? Okay, this other person that's on your mind, whoever it was when you came to my channel. What is that? This other person. What do we have? Devil energy, Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Someone that, and then we got the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, let's take a look. And letting go of the burdens. So this person on this other side, they are letting go of whatever's held them bondage in the past. They're doing more research with these, what is it, the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they're letting go of the burdens, the Ten of Wands, and so they can free themselves up to move forward. So, this is no longer being a puppet. This is Capricorn energy. And in bondage, it could be a way of thinking, a way of doing, in a relationship that kept them in bondage or attached. But after further research, these light bulbs are going off, and that research is keeping this person balanced, right? That's what's happening. It's keeping them balanced, even on a tightrope where they're able to hold balloons and read at the same time. This information is balancing this person out, right? So that's what's coming through, and letting go of the burdens. So they're letting go of the burdens. Let's pull a love oracle on this person and take a look at what's happening here. But they've grown. They've grown from the attachment of this, which is really, really good, guys. Let's take a look, all right? All eyes on you. Pride, recognition. They're in the spotlight. Things are changing for them. This person could be in the spotlight. They could be front and center, having to do with entertainment or something of the sort. But they're being recognized for their work. What else? And they've locked themselves up. They're hard to reach right now. They've been doing a lot of inner work right now. Okay, is what it looks like. But they do feel a connection with you. They do feel that you're friends and could be lovers as well. All right. So let's take a look at this person, what they want most from Libra. What do they want most from Libra? This came out. Judgment. Letting go, being true to yourself, right? This is judgment, Sagittarius energy. This is really, I should say it's not Sagittarius, so that's temperance, but this is really about being the true you. The true you is coming out. This person, what they want most is some sort of letting go, like letting go. Okay, hold on a second. Let me pull one more card, okay? Letting go, it's almost like letting go of the past and focusing on moving forward, because the page is a new beginning. And the page is a message coming through. Page of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So what they want most from you is a new beginning to move forward in love, right? And that's what's coming through here. Anything else? What they want most from Libra? They want to focus on the same direction, travel, change, and movement. They want travel, change, and movement in this. Okay, that's what I see here. What is it that they want, what they like most about Libra? What they like most about Libra? Letting go, focusing on the light, letting go of the past. This is anxiety, depression, or despair. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Letting go of the past is what it is, and focus on supporting each other. And what they like most is about letting go of the past, and it's about supporting each other. That's going to be key. Anything else from numerology? Abundance, right? This person, what they want most is abundance. 8, 8, double 8, reduces to a 16, then reduces to a 7, having faith in abundance, moving forward. What do they least like? And they like that. They like that you're focused on abundance. What do they least like about Libra? They least like the fact that maybe things are stalled out. Maybe things are stalled out. Maybe you're focused on gratitude and luxury, maybe just getting rest and focusing on the beat of your own drum. I think this person doesn't feel like they exist in your life to an extent. Okay, let's take a look. What do they like least about Libra? Emotional, that they're not getting emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction. No emotional satisfaction. Anything else from numerology? What do we have? environment. Yeah, they got to change environment. There's something that needs to change. Environment of the heart needs to change that could lead to greater satisfaction. They want greater satisfaction in the heart. This is green, focusing on the heart. Okay, anything from the Love Oracle, what they want, what they don't like. They don't feel like that they're a part of your life, I think is what it is. That that's kind of what I feel. They want to eliminate any sort of stress and negativity, and they want that all to be gone. Okay, I'm going to take a deeper dive into this. I need to focus a little bit more to find out. We need to find out what this person is not saying. So to dive deeper into this, we're going to find out what it is that they haven't told you, what you haven't told them, what they are most afraid of, and what you are most afraid of as well. We'll get their next move, messages from both sides, and a potential outcome, and also advice at the end. So if you're interested in taking this dive to you need to go a little bit more deeper into this, okay? If you're interested, click the link below, guys. And if not, I look forward to seeing you next time. And definitely like and subscribe, and note your comments below. Have a beautiful second half of August. And until next time, namaste.